All right, gather up. This is briefing 4 of the day. Most of the guests have arrived now. His Highness should be just about finished with his opening speech. This is where it gets real. The last 9 hours have been a tutorial for what's coming now. You'll have some of the most important people in the world out there. Art critics, royalty, politicians, YouTubers, you name it. Everyone's in the building today. So that means new rules. Okay, before we go through those, I want to point your attention to the pile of papers on the table. It contains names and information of guests, the new terminal passwords, fresh from IT, and run sheets for everything that's going to take place over the next 3 hours. Grab one before you leave. Memorize everything. All right, first things first. Remember your places. These are important people who do not need to be burdened by your presence. Unseen is a requirement.
Cheer up.
Second,
You're in the clouds.
you will overhear conversations of a sensitive nature. I don't believe I have to tell you that half of these people...
This is gonna make me look really bad.
Now you've made me lose my patience. You're not for real. I want that tip back. You must re-
All right, gather up. This is briefing 4 of the day. Most of the guests have arrived now. His Highness should be just about finished with his opening speech. This is where it gets real. The last 9 hours have been a tutorial.
It's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand, but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting up.
Zaina Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the maelstrom instead.
As in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
on, do you read?
All right, gather up. This is briefing 4 of the day. Most of the guests have arrived now. His Highness should be just about finished with his own...
Champagne, champagne, champagne. What a cakewalk.
But with a small loan from my father, I soon opened up a construction.
No, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand,
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the...
but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back.
Stick to your acrylic, Forrest dear, and leave the true art to the true artists. Whatever you say.
Out of my way, waiter. That was a big waste of time. Close the door here.
Ugh, please go away. You're so not in my league.
directly into my body.
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off. No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and bitch.
Whoa.
Whoa! Oh! Oh, no!
Huh? Can anyone please help me? Are you trying to get rid of that person? Like...
Yeah, hey.
Hold it, sir. I can't let you enter before I have a look in your pockets.
Sir, I will have to check you if you want to pass, okay?
Just a quick pat down, sir. Nothing to worry about. You're good to go, sir. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Hi there.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Have a lovely day.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
Mr. Lucht, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
What's up?
Where are you taking me? Something big must be going on since you're taking so many precautions. I'm curious though, how do you know my name? I haven't told...
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right. What...
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Hey, bud.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. Right this way, Mr. Kazim.
How are you, sir?
So, do you like the building? This has been His Royal Highness's dream. I think for even longer than I have known him. Everything here is completely self-sufficient. Electricity, internet, even water is cleaned and reused. It's the first of its kind on this scale. It was important for him to look to the future.
So you're saying the Medicis were just polluting generations of talent that would have flourished more without...
I hope you have had time to see the art exhibition. His Royal Highness has a keen eye for the arts. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend it. Here we are. Mr. Ingram is
Mr. Kazim, so good to see you. Do you have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Please make yourself
47, you know what to do.
The view. It's something to behold.
Hi there, friend.
Now, where was I? Oh, that's right. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter.
Sir, back off.
It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, We underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting. Guard!
Yes, Mr. Ingram?
Please show Mr. Kazim out.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kazim, please follow me.
How are you, भाई? कैसे हो?
Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Excuse me, sir. There's a limited access to this area at the moment, so I can't let you through. Greetings, sir.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Hi there.
Heightened security measures means I
Mr.
can't let you through here,
Kazim,
mate.
welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. If you just follow me, Mr. Kazim.
Hello, sir.
Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold. Back in China, this would never be possible because of all the smog.
Private money, if that money facilitates the creation of more art, because I think that's total BS.
You really can't let this go, can you?
I'm not pretending to have all the answers, but people like Phillips shouldn't have to choose between having food or having integrity.
All right, Mara, calm.
So, do you like the building? This has been His Royal Highness's dream. I think for even longer than I have known him. Everything here is completely self-sufficient. Electricity, internet, even water is cleaned and reused. It's the first of its kind on this scale. It was important for him to look to the future.
Mr. Kazim, so good to see you. Did you have the picture?
What's wrong with you? You are pushing your luck. What? Are you stupid or something?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand.
I'm not screwing around.
Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect.
Sorry.
We have Ingram right where we want him.
I just remembered something.
47,
Please make yourself at
you know
home.
what to do.
Have a drink, see the view.
It's something to behold.
I'm sorry about that. Now, where were we? Now I know. My man here will stay for the meeting, and I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter. Good idea. Oh, where was I? It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr.
Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance. Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
This is Coyote. How copy? Over. Medevac in grid 9 at 746. Over. Hey, are you okay?
Hey, how you doing?
Excuse me. Stop.
Enough of this! Show me your hands and stay calm.
That's your winning face. I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly.